Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, awesome seeing you here. I'm showing up today. Yes, I am in one of my most cozy robes, which you're going to see why in a second, courtesy of my mama for providing me with this fantastic fuzzy thing. Um, no shame in my game. I'm slightly under the weather with a little nose cold in my cozy robe, in my favorite spot to sit. Like I said, no shame in my recovery game because that's why I'm on here. As you probably saw from the title, I'm t- coming, mm, I'm choking on the water I just drank. I'm coming at you to talk about what you must do for part of your post-operative recovery or anytime you're going through a particularly significant healing spell, journey, whatever stage of your life. Okay. Because this could apply to that as well. And I'm coming at you to say it out loud so that you hear it from me and you can't say that no one ever warned you because I have learned a lot of these lessons the hard way, unfortunately. So take it from me. These pointers I'm about to give you are indeed crucial, even if they don't sound like they are. They are. They are crucial, and it won't hurt you to look into prioritizing them because it's better to err on the side, I think, of doing more to protect yourself and to protect your healing than it is to try to wing it without that and then end up crashing or having an adverse outcome because you overdid it. So, if you are catching this on YouTube live or the replay, please like and subscribe and even hit the bell if you want to hear more of this crazy content and see me show up in who knows what, whenever, whatever. And yes, I'm even cozied up. It's a little chilly in my house today. So I'm even cozied up all the way with my very favorite fleece blanket a la Costco. Go figure. Check Costco around the holidays for the very best of comfy cozies. I learned that from a friend too. Shout out to Heather. She's the hookup for all that in my life. All right, besides my mama and the robe. So, again, can you tell I've had some lessons to learn about getting cozy? And that's actually on my list today. But let's talk about the very first thing about postoperative recovery, okay? The very first thing that is a must is rest. You're going to hate me for saying it, or you're going to be like, yes, queen, you know what you're talking about. But trust me, I have resisted that advice in the past and even a little bit in my own recovery, which, by the way, I just had shoulder surgery. It's going really well. Nothing gory to see here. I just got the stitches out. All good. Just got my steri strips for the rest of the healing, but we're all good. So I am in my own postoperative recovery phase if you missed the memo on that from the last couple weeks here. But that being said, I pushed it a little bit. Now I got this little purging of some germies going on or something. So the first thing you want to prioritize is rest. You don't want to push your body beyond what it can maybe handle in the moment because it's focused on whatever you are recovering from. Its job is to heal. Your body is designed for healing. It's designed to heal. So you're going to want to hit up the rest. You're going to want to prioritize your comfort. Case in point. That is why I didn't even try to hide it before coming on here. Comfort. For me, that looks like some comfy cozies. I even have my slippers on. You can't see it on the other side of the camera. I got my slippers. I got my warm beverage in the big mug, size of my head mug. I've got all the things, all the cozy, comfy things, my favorite t-shirts, sweatpants. For me, that is comfort. For you, it might look different. The bottom line is it's okay to prioritize that. I had a lot of these things on hand, but if not, you can find comfort very inexpensively too. Maybe it means, a little splurge on a $10 blanket that's, going to be your new favorite or something like that. But it is worth giving yourself that gift of comfort while you're recovering. Trust me, it goes a long way actually for mental health through the recovery period. So you're also going to want to look at reducing your agenda. And I would say reducing it to the extreme. Go all out, clearing the calendar. Ideally, before you even have your surgery or whatever is going on in your life, but that doesn't always happen. So go ahead, clear the calendar and plan to resume normal activity when you are able with minimal expectations on yourself for that. I know it's not always as easy as it sounds, but excuses aren't going to help you do it. So you got to sometimes just buckle down and take that freedom, that permission to clear out some time for you, because guess what? That also harkens back to my first point of rest. It will give you time for rest, if nothing else, or time for when things take longer than you expect as you're recovering. Okay. Case in point, watch me get a shower. It takes so long these days, but it's okay because I have carved out time for that. Right. Um, Also, couldn't leave without saying this one: accept or ask for help as much as needed, or even more than you might think you need. If you can get a meal train going, do it. If someone offers to take something off your plate, let them. If someone can run errands or, do something around the house for you, accept it. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I struggle with every single one of these points too myself. I'm not coming at you as some kind of expert that has mastered these things, but accepting help is a really good practice for your healthiest self. All right. Again, it's more than just a physical recovery. It's a mental game too, sometimes emotional, spiritual. There are a lot of components to recovery that are more than just the physical body. So by accepting help, you are working through some of the mental components and maybe others too along your healing journey. All right. And it is just for a season. Remember that. Seasons come and go, and everybody needs help at some point or time. It's your turn when you're recovering. Take it. Finally, remember that you're going to probably also have to temporarily adjust your priorities. What is your, in my case, let's talk about me. What is your workload going to look like? What is your housekeeping going to look like? What is your mothering or wifing or personal being going to be able to do? And what's that going to look like in terms of what you normally would be doing? Chances are, again, this is dependent on individual circumstances, but chances are it's going to look different than it has looked or had looked in the past. And it's going to, again, be for a temporary season. So consider what you have to adjust at work, at home, for yourself, for your any expecting people around you, friends and family that have maybe expectations or are used to you functioning in a certain role. Get on the same page with whatever your priorities might need to shift to look like. You might not know this, exactly what that looks like until it is upon you, but at least be prepared mentally that your priorities are probably going to be shifting and shifting for a little while. And that's okay. They can always come back to what they used to be, or they can just continue to morph into something new and better for your healing, right? If you want to hear more details about each of the points I just talked about that you must do for an ideal postoperative recovery, then check out the video that I just did over in Lyme-y and Crunchy. I've linked it in the description for you to get in that group. It's free. It's a free, fun, holistic healing community that I just happen to run, but also participate in quite a bit. Over there, I just did a video elaborating more on each of those points so you could get some more tangible hands-on examples and some more anecdotal fun from me, and maybe even catch me yelling at my kids a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. Whatever. It is what it is. But we have Thriving Thursday over there every week, and this week's Thriving Thursday was around this topic. So if you liked it and want to hear more, hop in there, and I will tag you in the video. If you let me know in the comments below that you hopped in, I'll make sure you see the video, okay? So you don't even have to go hunt for it. Also, if you are looking for a resource or a tool to help you make your recovery process easier, or maybe make your healing journey easier, maybe you're in the midst of a major healing journey that's not a operative recovery, that's cool too. Same principles kind of apply that I just went over. You might really enjoy my free to heal Lyme planner. I've also linked it in the description for you, so you can just click on the link and read more about it. It's designed to make your healing journey smarter, not harder. It's designed to be an easy button for you to take all of the guesswork and any extra brain power out of it for you. So I have this cool planner designed that was what I needed when I was recovering, back in the throes of my Lyme journey, when I was still spinning my wheels and not making a lot of healing progress. I wish I would have had this tool then. So I made it for that purpose, but I still use it today. It's for anyone, wherever you are on your journey, fully customizable, and you wanna check out the bonus material that you get with it because you're gonna be shocked at what all it includes. I guarantee you there's nothing quite like it on the market today. So, go check out that planner. It's a really neat, unique and neat, tool for you to use on your journey, and it might just be the ticket you need to help you work through the whole person recovery period, not just your physical healing, right? All right, my friend, I hope you have a great day ahead. Here's to your recovery. Get in my group, get on the video that I did today over there, and get your free to heal Lyme planner now, which, P.S., if you don't have Lyme, you can use it too. Trust me, it's great for everyone. And I will catch you later.